Hello and welcome to this round 11 fixture between Altona and Oakleigh. There'll be a Anzac Day moment of silence. We'll observe this and we'll go through the team sheets. Hello and welcome to this round 11 fixture. Welcome to Paisley Park. I'm your commentator, Joshua Byrne. Before we get into the team sheets, I must say a lovely little service there from Altona on the Anzac Day. And a little honourable mention as well for the Altona captain, Rossi, who is playing his 50th game today. Been a talisman this season so far, and let's see if he can continue today. Altona have struggled 4 goals, where the opposite can be said for Oakleigh, who are second in the table, only behind Avondale, and only Avondale has scored more goals than them. So should be a good game today. Lots of attacking football, we hope, as both teams in their huddles for the final words from their skippers. As you may be able to see, the heavens have opened again, so the grass will be slick to be lovely to be playing on. Nice and quick passing from both teams is what we're hoping for today. Oakleigh will have first chance of the ball, kicking from left to right in their usual away kit. Altona in their common home kit with the red and black stripes. with the referee Adam Bavkar about to get us underway. As Oakleigh knock the ball on to start proceedings. Oakleigh coming off a comfortable win in the Cup round last weekend, 3-0 over Ringwood, as Altona bring the ball forward here early. Into the middle. Lovely interplay, out wide. Happy to play it back, keep possession, keep the ball. There's already comments from the book. Bit of a late tackle there. Adam will bring that one back. Certainly haven't taken that from the correct spot, so they'll get another go. Joey Knowles upended early. Brings Nick Feely into the game to knock the ball long. They've already stated that they want to go long. As he pumps it forwards, looking for somebody's head. Little chip ball forward into the box, easily picked up by Rossi there. Rossi plays short. Speculative ball forward. Our ball out wide to Knowles here. Knowles on sterling form at the moment. Couldn't find his teammate. But they can't win it back. Altona to not get the ball into play. It's a bit of a loose throw. And they can storm forward. Knowles here. Somebody's heading onto it. Big contest there. Nobody can settle on it. Now they've got a chance to break Altona. There's no one forward though, you can't go forward. He's got to turn back. Lovely bit of control. Paolucci out of the wide. He's been very fruitful for a defender. He's got a goal. Only 4 that Altona have scored all season. As the ball comes into him. Asking a lot of him, but forces Nick Feely out of his area. Rochi got a little touch, and they'll be happy to bring the ball back into play. Bit of a wayward ball across the box. Easily dealt with. Pressure's coming on Knowles here. Skips past one. Keeps playing forward. Tries to play in Guest with that common combination. Guest has to chase back now. Keep the ball there. Knowles. Pressure with Gus. Gus got something onto it. Plays it into the box. Can he beat the keeper? He's rounding the keeper. And yes, I was holding my breath waiting for it. It had to be something as he gets upended. Matthew Dench upended, beat Rossi to the ball. And Bavkar just a little look at his assistant, probably just checking it was inside the box. Got the nod and gave the penalty. Nice and easy. Rossi caught in a bit of two minds. Now, he has saved a penalty this season already, only a couple of weeks ago against Gully. He's up against Guest, who's in absolute cracking goal-scoring form. Guest up he comes. Buries it, lovely and easy from Guest. As easy as you like there. And only a few moments into the game, and Oakleigh showing their attacking prowess going forward. Give them half an opportunity and they'll punish you. However, Altona have had the better of the play in the first few moments of the game. Goran won't be too happy with that. A chance for them to get the ball forward. And again, it's story of their season, easily given away. Nick plays that ball down this wing where they've been very fruitful already. Lovely touch inside. Knowles couldn't get onto it, but he forces a turnover. Knowles flying forward. Got the ball. Good decision from Bavkar. Fairly bit of communication needed from his teammate there. Trad's happy to take the ball forward. A nice ball forward. And thankfully the rain has eased off a little bit, as you might be able to see on the camera at the moment. And nice crowd for a Anzac Day game. This is a big ball forward, not even a challenge for Altona there, looking to win that second ball. You can't do that either. Bavkar allowing the play to continue. A little bit of a lunging tackle to get away with it. He got the ball. The big switch is on here for them. Hall and Tract happy to play between themselves. Taylor's men do like to hold on to the ball and dictate play. It's already showing here. Lovely ball inside. Yes, try to play that second ball again. In behind and almost same scenario, same story. As the ball comes forward and down the line here, looking for the offside. It's not on. Looking for somebody in the box. There's only one man to play with. And Tract easily dealt with. Sorry, that was Hall. Knowles done very well to come all the way back to help out his team. Hit a loose ball. And a bit of a hoof. And another hoof again. As that one might come down with a bit of snow on it. Lovely control there. Hampson playing him that little bit unfamiliar role of the left back. CT having a bit embarrassment of riches, really. He's rotated a few in today's lineups. No Salmon, and he'll be wondering how many minutes this man guessed. He just upends him. Upends Gust. As I was saying, we'll be wondering how many minutes the likes of Joe Knowles and Guest alike have in them today. They can get ahead early. It's lovely touch from Gus there. Can the ball get in? The ball's into the box. He's got somebody running in. Turns, hits it. Well blocked in the end. He's had his runners, but didn't lay it off. Well, guy Habib. Bilal Habib happy to turn, but his opportunities, if they can get the ball in behind, it's opening up for them. Oh, Gust, he's been good going forward if he can keep retention of the ball. Big ball out wide on the far side. Looking for somebody. Fabrizio out on that far side. Hampton came back well. Ball comes in. Fabrizio, can he get the ball in? He does. Big cross. comes to the edge of the box, looking for somebody. A bit of an air swing, but they managed to get it away, Oakleigh. Oh, a bit of a slip on the ball, and I don't think that'll be the last one of those we see today. So the rain comes down heavy again. It's a good little sustained little bit of pressure here from Altona. Oh, lovely little nutmeg there. Just a little nutmeg, lovely little bit of play. CT happy to stand in the rain. Goran's already hidden in the dugout. Good strength. It's a good battle here. Both over each other, so Adam's happy to play. Oakleigh get the throw here. Not in any rush to throw it in. Guess lovely ball again. Has a hit, looking to swing it into the old top bins, but not quite there from Knowles. But you'd hedge your bets with him being in the goal scoring form he's in. Already got 5 this season, and was not in the first, involved much in the first couple of games. Lovely from Trap there. Lovely interplay from Guest again. Lovely touch. Plays it forward. Lovely interplay again from Guest. Easily taken down. Boyce forcing the pass a bit, but Altona easily just turned the ball over. Lovely ball forward here. Guest again. Inch goal. There's a one-man show up there. And just a coming together of bodies on that one. And Frankie. And Boyce can play the ball forward here. CT on the edge of his box, but not saying much. He doesn't need to. It's been very good so far from them. Knowles job sure to get the ball. Would have been an offside anyway, but Rossi came and claimed that one. There's a slip from Altona. And play the ball forward. Lovely footwork. Beats 2 there. And bit of a tame cross from Strong there. Chance for the tall timber to come forward. Hall and Track coming forward. Big ball into the box. Very well claimed from, and that's going to be a foul. Ran straight into him. It's the first sign of life from the Altona bench. Happy and controlled here. Big hope ball forward to nobody. Lovely turn and kept the ball well there. Into the middle. Another ball out wide to Bilal Habib. Beats one. Too heavy of a touch. And the ball on a day like today is just going to skip away from you. And that's what it does. Nick Feely won't be quick to be taking this. Central ball. Big win there from Altona. Again. Asking a lot of the winger, but he's there. Guest is inside. Lovely interplay again. Guest is key again. Altona get it away, but not far enough. But a little slip again can turn it over. Side by side, nothing there. Ball forward. Well dealt with. Happy to keep the ball in the middle there. Out wide to Boyds. Knowles dropped right in to receive the ball. He's being screamed at by his team to carry the ball forward. And he is. He's happy to keep going. Bit of speculative ball inside, but dealt with. Guest again integral in the build-up play here. Lovely interplay on that far side. A little slip. It's going to be a free kick, probably a little talking to, and rightly so. From Hampson. As he jogs away, Avkar having a little word with him. Good refereeing, taking the conditions into factor there. And Rossi orders his troops forward. It's one. Knowles has got beaten him quite easily in the end here. Brings it inside. Sinclair playing in a more familiar central role. The last couple of weeks he's been darting in and out of the wings. But it's the embarrassment of riches they've got as they play forward again. Good pressure. Again, forces a turnover. And Guest again is there. And he had fed up with saying his name, but he's constantly there. Strong just trying to force the pass. It was there and it was on. Oh, gives the ball away. Strong has a hit from the edge of the area. Well gathered. Probably the right height for him in the end. And they turn and he's happy to play. Gus plays forward. Habib. Bilal Habib. Lovely touch. As for the Bizio. Out on the far side. Lovely turn. So no one forward. He's happy to play it back. Fabrizio makes a run. Clearing some space, but great tackle in the end. Avkar not having anything of it. Dealt with by Chad again. A little battle down this wing here. Lovely feet. Allow Habib. Probably could have kept going into the box himself, but he turned back and tried to play it. He's only got the one option. Gust for the throw. Habib, good turn. He's going to play the advantage, great advantage. And they're going to have a foul for that. It was a good advantage. Played for Altona. Showing why he got an international call-up. Hello, Habib. With nice tricky and footwork there. Only way to get him down is to foul him. Big strong header there. Bit of pressure there. He shoved off the ball, but Adam's happy to play. Big ball forward, asking a lot, but bit of confusion. Gauchi doing a little bit less communication as ball gets into the box. Hasn't been dealt with. And just lofted across the box. Both Oakleigh players running towards the ball. As it gets flung in again. So he's happy to go all the way forward. No pressure on him. Looking for the offside. It's not there. Lovely interplay. Inside. Rossi holds onto the ball. Very well done. Put his man under pressure, but he dealt with that very well. Wins a little free kick. He plays short. Oakleigh happy to leave the space in behind. And this is where they can catch him if they play their cards right. He's open up the space for him. Fabrizio now at the far side. Oh, a bit of a half-ass clearance. Head up. And they win a corner ball. And that's what can happen if Altona are brave and play that ball in behind. They've got the pace. Back box. Swung in. Doesn't beat a near post. Try for that near post flick on, but Oakleigh deal with it easily. They got the ball. Need the players onside. He's offside. And as you probably heard, the first comment from Chris Taylor below us. Not happy with a little piece of defending there. Coming up from that corner, but probably proceeding into that corner was caught a bit flat-footed. Big win there. Two Altona players going for the ball, but Boyce wins it. And play the ball forwards. Looking for someone. Try to play in Habib. A bit of a win. Bit of a dogfight on the ground. Somebody's going to come out with it. It's a big ask, but he's through. He's into the box on his own. Oh, looking for someone. Habib. Lovely strike. Lovely strike. Good push over from him. Fabrizio. First three defenders, and I think CT won't be happy with that one. Held the ball up well and played it off to Bilal Habib. Also a good save out of Feely and gives him an opportunity. And someone's down. Can't quite see who it is, but they've called for the physio nonetheless. To say, it doesn't look overly promising. A couple of the players were already half signalling for a sub to come on. I can't see anybody sprinting off to go warm up. Nor can I see anybody with their bib off or ready to come on. So I might just have a little assessment and see how he is. Still can't quite tell who it is. So number 14, Sinclair. Looks like he said yes, he's ready to continue. He's happy to continue, or at least give it a go. Can't quite tell. But nonetheless, we've got a corner. Altona got a chance to swing it in with an extra man. Beats the first man, but doesn't beat the second man. Gust with another chance. Wants it in. Bit better, still doesn't beat the first man though. And they can deal with it. Can they sustain the pressure with an extra man? Lovely feet from Habib again. Gust. Swings it in. Good header. And forces Philly into a save. And Sinclair's come back on. He is limping. You see how he goes, I'm assuming. Hampson Love waiting for a bit of pressure, never came. He plays the ball. Knowles turns, it's the right idea for the ball. Execution not quite there. They're asking a lot of gust. Bit of pressure, inviting it on themselves, and it's just got to be a hit and hope. Lovely win from Hall there. Sinclair's going to test him. Well, that's asking a lot of Bugochi out on that far side. Ball's going to skid on the daytime today. Back in play, and no one wanted to claim it after that throw-in. Turner looking to swing the ball in. It's a interesting theatrics there. Maybe you can see that one from up here. That one will be a free kick. Didn't need to make a meal of that one. With 30 minutes played, Oakleigh lead 1-0 through a guest penalty. Rossi brought down and Guest slotted the ball home. Lovely ball over the top, putting him under pressure again. As the edge of the box, Knowles in acres of space. Can he hit? He does. Oh, fabulous clearance off the line. Rossi was all beating all ends up. That's a fabulous clearance off the line. Goal-saving clearance. Couldn't quite see who it was. Gives Oakleigh a chance to swing the ball in for a corner here. Flick on from the first man, but oh yes, we are going to get another corner. And Knowles looks like he's coming out to take this one. Not much movement in the box, but let's see when we ball in its wings. Rossi, lovely there, lovely claim and catch. He's asking a lot of a 2v1. We could have held it. Oh, lovely turn. Manages to get away from Boyce. Good boy. Sorry, Sinclair. Lovely ball forward into the box. Knowles again. And that should be a corner ball. Yes, that's rightly done from the assistant. You could hear the flick from up here. I'm not sure what the Altona bench is on about. Tall timber for Oakleigh comes forward again. And I'm assuming somebody's got blood because he's been told to get off. And it's that bill jewelry or something. Yeah, he has to come off. He has to stay off. It swung in. Ross got something to it. That's enough. Bit of pressure. Okay, knocks it out wide to Guest. Asking a lot. Rossi scoops up, looking for a quick release. Teammates not so much. He's being held, certainly been held there. There's nothing wrong with that free kick. Comes out loose wide. Just lovely touchdown. He's got space to drive into. Oh, gives the ball away, unfortunately. Then streaming forward. Good touch. Good touchdown, but not to his advantage. And big ball forward, not to their advantage, and Turner pressure around straight away. Knowles on the ground, manages to play it. Strong, looking for someone, gets guessed, wants it back. Oh, through the legs, and gets a goal kick. Nicely lead into play there. Plays it short. Oakleigh happy to let him play and flick the switch for the pressure. And the pressure comes. Lovely ball. Nice bit of sustained pressure. Switches on. Rib. Lost a lot of his teammate, but he's managed to get onto it. Lovely bit of footwork. Asking to swing the ball in. Maybe it's not off. Got the teammates in the box. Can he play it? He's all the leg work into the box. Low and hard. And it's going to be a corner ball. CT wasn't happy with that one. Swung in, it's back post. Oh, good header to deny something. Gets hit in. Ricochet ball, could have gone anywhere. And Oakleigh scramble it clear. He's only got the one man to throw to. Finally get the ball forward. Trying a bit of trickery with the footwork. He's leaning on him there, but no foul from the assistant. He's leant on him, but they managed to hold the ball. Ochi's trying to get onto the end of that one. Does, according to the line. Oh, a lovely attempt at a turn. Just lost his footing on the slippery ground. And it gives him a chance to press forward. Big switch from Knowles, didn't come off. As we knock into the last 5 minutes or so of the first half. Oakleigh still 1-0. Knowles been very good this half already. Gets the ball, cuts it back. Scooped up by Altona. And happy to play forward. He's got acres of space to drive into. Oh, lovely save. Hits it. Lovely save from Feely. Thought that was a bit speculative, but no, it turned out quite well in the end. Lovely drive forward from Fanji there. The seas parted and he just kept going. Forces a save out of him, out of Oakleigh and Feely. Hasn't been called into action too much, even from these corners. Last few minutes, can they try and get something out of it? Brings the ball in. Front post flick on. And I think that was closer than it might have looked from this angle. Because head in, hands in head, head in hands. Big ball forward. It's over halfway. Not really to anybody in particular. And they drive forward here. And it's going to be an Oakleigh ball. Lovely flick forward. Sinclair plays that ball forward. Looking for Knowles, he had acres of space, but just couldn't find him. Good ball down this near side. Boyce judged the last touch that one. Gust ready to throw it in. Just got the one option. Rinse and repeat here, and finally got some space. Quick switches on if they play the cards right. It's a good put forward, asking a bit of Hanscom, asking questions, and he dealt with it very well. As it's recycled along the back line again. Both players staying down. Played the advantage into the box. Habib's up. Plays a advantage here. Couple of players down. No one happy to play the ball out. Edge of the box here. Has a hit. Oh, just dips past. There's lots of questions asked here. There's two players seeking treatment. The benches try and get a chance to speak to a couple of players. Ribs up. Knowles is at least up. And as the board goes up for 2 minutes, we've added in this first half. Most of that probably coming from this one incident. was just giving it a little run through on the bench below us. Lovely turn. And Dench couldn't turn himself into trouble, unfortunately. I was looking for someone to throw to. On the head. Just again. A lot of players been down this wing. Is he going to get there? It's going to be a free kick. With only moments left, can't see Oakleigh throwing too many players forward for this. Might be a moment or two added on top of the extra. Swung in, everybody under pressure. Dealt with in the end. It's going to be a free kick, easy free kick there. Haven't seen Knowles come back on, but only moments before the end of the half, so a chance to put a treatment. We ball out to Agochi. And there's the half. As we walk into half time, Oakleigh lead 1-0 through a penalty from Guest. Join us for the second half. Hello and welcome back to this round 11 fixture with Oakleigh leading 1-0 at half time. And as you may have just seen on your screens, Alex Salmon being introduced to the game at the expense of Joe Knowles. Joe Knowles picked up a little bit of a knock a couple of minutes before the end of the first half. Couple of false starts here. Salmon comes on, already scored 4 for the season, looking for his 5th. No changes for Altona. I said Holm would be reasonably happy with the first half. Yes, they're 1-0 down, but all things considered, would be reasonably happy with that first half, where I believe Chris Taylor will probably be a little less happy. They've had multiple opportunities to extend the lead and given away a few opportunities in that defensive block as well. There's a bit of conjecture over whose ball it is. There's a bit of a heavy shove off the ball. Happy to play it back, put himself under a bit of pressure. As they win the ball and looking to play forwards, but it's just again, it's a tail of their season. Easy turnovers, giving the ball away, and again they win it back and turn it over straight away. And that's an offside. Coming from an offside position to receive the ball. From Will on this near side. Big ball forward for Oakleigh. It's pushed off the ball easily. Fabulous ball forward. Hits it. Oh, unlucky. Lent back a bit there on that hit. Bench. Guess gave him the chance. Probably could have taken it himself. I mean, asking a lot of Bilal Habib. He was lively in that first half. Didn't have a couple of teammates to work with. It's down to Gust and him doing a lot of the work. Easy turnover again as Oakleigh comes streaming forward. Forcing that pass. That's the opportunity to play it. As both teams looking to settle. Bit of a pinball first couple of minutes here. Lovely turn. Just keep, and that's... Might get a stern talking to, and he does as he runs away. Probably a bit fortunate to not get booked. There hasn't been much in many of their tackles. The weather's played a factor on a couple of the tackles. Just a little bit of a follow through. Nothing to write home about just yet. Speculative ball forwards. Game Tratt easily dealt with. Comfortable on the ball and back here. Then trying to keep that ball in, and he does very well. After a poor first touch, Guest flying forward. He's got no one there. And that could have been. As a waft of the half-time food comes over the commentary box here. Coming forward. It's just the one man again. It's been the story of the first half. Had opportunities to get the ball forward, but just been playing to the one man. Happy for that foul. No advantage. Let's bring it back for the foul. The team would have told a bit of ball retention for Altona. It's up and under. And there's nothing on that one. Get an opportunity to drive forward. Habib. Try to be probably one too many there. Yes, Feely will take this all the way to the other side. Need a few moments off. Big ball forcing someone to win the header. And Oakleigh can't. And they'll get somebody forward. Lovely ball. Questions asked of the lino, and he's rightly so from this vantage point. He was just waiting for him to touch the ball. Delay. And that's a usual coach hater. Instructed the officials to not put the flag up till he's actually touched the ball and plays the ball, and that's what he's done there. And William on this near side. And Feely's not taking the ball where he's meant to be, and rightly so. Gets a yellow for his pathetic antics there. That's time wasting 101 right there. Probably a bit early to be doing that. Pumps the ball long. Tries to get something on it. A little bit of flick here and a flick there. Nothing of substance. Lovely touch. Great ball forward. Oakleigh will be happy to hold, and he plays quick though. Sensing there might be a break up on this near side. He'd come short. Big header. It was more of a theatrical air swing than anything else. Someone just looking to put the foot on the ball. The ever reliable track does. Lovely flick there. Holds up play, waiting for him. Good interplay down that far side. Ball into the box, looking for somebody. It's a little overhit. It shows their counter-attack ability. They are very good at the counter-attacks. Lovely touch inside. Great interplay with Salmon. Keeps it in play, forcing them to do something with it. Almost forces a turnover from that. Altona's defensive record is reasonably good, despite a little blip 2 weeks ago when they played Avondale. Yes, they did lose 4-0, but that's against a rampant Avondale. Other than that, they've been pretty measly. And it's shown here with just the one goal against them. And it's robbed off him. Dolan picked his pockets. And they're going to bring it back for a free kick. Not happy with the Oakleigh bench, not happy with that one, but that one's certainly there. They play short, gave them an opportunity to play into the box, but they've chosen not to. Just down that far side. Just can't get it out of this little box here. Habib, flick on to nobody when you're Vovi's man forward. You've got to hold that. Feely's got to remember he's been booked moments before, so you can't dilly-dally too much on it. Good hoof to nobody again, unfortunately. He kept it in. He certainly has. Not even a flinch from the lino. Gust. There's opportunity to swing the ball in. Needs to be back posts rather than just into the mix. Again. A lot of the players been down that far side for Avondale. Altona, sorry. And we'll have that free kick. Bench. Oakleigh bench complaining, but could have given free free kicks there. Popping a few boys into the box now. Holding the high line. Going to get that deep in, and that's wasted in the end. Oakleigh brave, holding that high line. Altona trying to force him, and I've got a feeling Nick will potentially pick this ball up and try and play the other side. I know he does set. Hooked forward. Salmon all on his own. Lovely touch. Dench plays it in. Guest loose touch in the end. And Dench gives Altona a chance to break, but it just turns over again. Wali that time. Hampson inside. Oh, fortunate bounce. Great save. That was bending into the bottom corner there. And yep, that's offside. But a fabulous save. That was a lovely hit from Hampson. It was a brilliant save just to flick it off. Perfect angle to watch that one back on the camera, but that was sneaking in the bottom corner. As the ball gets flung forward, Tratt's easily dealt with. He's been very rigid at the back here. Lovely interplay. Finally getting a bit of purchase on the ball. And just unfortunate skips away from there. It was a lovely ball forward. And potentially on a non-wet day that may have just held up a little bit and he could have been in. But nonetheless, good ball forwards. Maduaska needs to get him more involved in the ball. We've barely seen the ball today in that central midfield. He's been chasing against his shadow. Salmon just backing into him. We've played him forward. Algie. He's managed to go on the ball a bit more. That's given away. He was good in the first half, Gust, but he's just given the ball away a few times in this second half. Likes a one-on-one. Yagoji in behind. Lovely tackle. The old English of type of putting him into Rosette. That was a good attempt. Has it hit? Oh, and that was again sneaking in. Just kept curling. Angie trying to curl that in into the top corner. Well worth a hit. And rightly so, holds his head in his hands. Just can't get one of these to go in. Oakleigh giving them chances here and there. They just need one of them to turn into something. It should send a warning to Oakleigh here. Lovely touchdown. Dench drives him on, takes him on. Pass two. And we'll win a corner. And he just floated past the two defenders there. And with no nulls, it will be guessed to take. Guess looking for his tall timber. goes deep. Dench couldn't get on anything on it. Track still manages to win the ball. Oh, that's a questionable scream at the referee there. Ross plays short. Hampson happy to drive forward. Strong to Sinclair, out into Dench. Happy to play in these little triangles. Salmon. It's a good defensive block from Altona, not allowing them through. This is what they can do. Sinclair kept going, lovely robbed him there. And just ran into him. Nothing there. And they're going to give the offside there. As you might be able to see on the camera there, East Altona will be playing a game after this as well. Big speculative ball forward and dealt with reasonably well. What a fortunate flick on. It's just come off him. Altona readying a sub. Yep, it's going to happen now. And Keith coming on. And Fabrizio coming off. And Keith will come, looks like, to this near side. Fabrizio had moments of involvement in the first half. It's been very quiet in the second. Keith hopeful to couldn't retain the ball. Keith was told just coming back from a little bit of a knock, so that's probably why he didn't start. He has started a lot of the games. And again, just a hoof from here, Feely there. As we tick towards the 70th minute, if you're just joining us, it's 1-0 to Oakleigh. We've guessed getting the only goal from the penalty spot. As Dench is brought down there. Vanji. Into Salmon. Nice bit of interplay there, but it doesn't turn into anything. It's just a hoofed clear. Haven't used Salmon too much yet, but Altona have had a good defensive block. Just tempting the flick, Dench gets the ball inside. Looking to play it, but it's easily turned over again. Sinclair into Guest. Brilliant ball out wide. And couldn't turn it into anything. Just putting themselves under pressure here, trying to play out, and just easily turned over. Goes out for a corner here. It's just as a slight walking pace now of the game. Hopefully can burst into life, so Altona will have to be careful. Swung into the mixer. Goal kick. And Oakleigh let that ball roll out, thinking it was going to be a corner. And we were told no. Sold him a bit of candy there. Touch forwards, but it's again just to nothing. Bit of arguments happening between the Altona players, frustration. The ball's there to be played and the ball's there ready, but and a speculative slash at the goal, and as Altona are making a sub, number 10 Chris Theodore Koropoulos. Didn't see who went off that far side. Try and get him as he comes back round. It's number 14 Angie. He was getting a bit frustrated. He was a few niggly fouls he was giving away. So as the ball gets played forward, had a bib. They come away with it still, Altona, as he's being held on to. Lovely knockdown from Salmon to Guest. He's on his own though. He turns back, doesn't want to drive forward. It's late in the game, he's running out a bit of gas. Big switch is on. Tries to play it through the legs. Still the pressure's on. They've been told to squeeze. And it's worked, it's there. Yeah, chance with possession. He's happy to throw it into the back two. just again forcing the pass. The passer wasn't there. Sinclair's going to drive forward. And he's fortunate ricochet. He's into the box now. He turns back. Dench thought about having a hit. It was a bit more for show than anything else. Again, Oakleigh still need to play forward. They can't rest on their laurels here. As he's run into him and come off a bit worse for wear there. As I was saying, Oakleigh can't rest on their laurels here. Still need to attack. Altona have shown glimpses of they can do something with the ball up forward. Gets flung in on his 50th game, is looking to play it quick, but just rolls short in the end. Last 15. As it comes forward, and it's probably going to be a yellow ticket for that one. Yes, knows as he starts walking away. Sub. Bit of question on who was taking it. Chance to swing it in. They swing it in. Doesn't beat first group of players. And just again, and Salmon's on here, one-on-one, chasing him back. Salmon one-on-one with the keeper, chips him over. Thank you very much. As easy as you like. Salmon just strolled in, real dink over, and easy. And they have that 2-goal buffer now. The oldest saying in the book that 2 goals is don't rest on that laurel, but I think they'll be more than happy to. CT will be happy with that. And that takes Salmon's tally up to 5. We've guessed also on 8. A couple of those are penalties, I must add. Not sure if the stats down the line consider that as an assist as well, but. As he did receive the ball and he knew it up in his own half. But that's what you want from your fresh attacker as well. He is strolling in and confidence to just dink it over. That's going to be a free kick for Boston Salmon. Dench is in the way. Feely will come and comb that one. With that goal going in, Gowan's come alive a bit more on the Altona bench. He certainly wasn't happy with how easy that was. It was poor defending in the end. They've been reasonably quite good defensively. The spin on that ball kept it in nicely. And they're going to just put him under pressure. And if we thought Oakleigh weren't in a rush to take many things, they certainly won't be now. It's certainly not a handball that was claimed. It will be offside. Play short and we're back into play. Ball gets flung forward. He's kept it in, but no one with him though. So it just falls to nobody. Into Dench's feet. Kogauchi retains the ball and just gets his pocket picked. And now he's going to put the team under pressure. Denchi in behind him, and he wanted the ball out in front of him. Gets the free kick.
Make his mind up there. I know. You can make his mind up, yeah. Go!
Just a quick comment on one of the other kickoffs, Bentley Greens versus Manningham. Manningham 1-0 up at half time. You can be on the couch with a long evening of football. Of course, the NPL Victoria YouTube channel. Kogauchi out in his side. Box themselves in, but can they get out? And again, just a turnover, but one back. Flicks it in. Feely did well to hold on to it. Almost flicked it out. Box themselves in here, and he flashes that ball forward. He's allowed him to continue. Have to get your VAR lines out for that one. That was incredibly close, but didn't turn into anything, so we're happy to continue. As a hit, Feely spills it in, back into play. And there's football happening all around us. You've got some of the old boys behind us. Altona East on the far side, behind the club rooms. Football everywhere today. Pio Kopolopoulos hasn't been on the ball as much as he liked. And that's going to be just through the back of him, and he's going to get a yellow ticket for that one. Just a little late and through him. Double check on who that was. Looked like Salmon. Yep. They're not going anywhere with this. They finally play a ball forwards. And he does work in the end. Swings into the box. Somebody deep, but overhit. As both looking to make a sub. Next chance. Bit of tit for tat there. Dench, lovely touch forward. Drives into the box. Tries to catch him out. And Adam's going to happily play advantage. Very well done. As he had the right to go for it, but he was probably just a smidge late. And they've turned it over again. Not going to be any rush to play the ball forward. They're happy to just hold on to it. Into Sinclair. He turns. Now he drives forward. If the opportunity presents, they might. Only a few moments of the second half left. Knocks it forward. Looking for Dench. Dench, lovely touch inside. Yes. Both wanting to make a sub. Off for Oakleigh is Dench is coming off. And we have number 7 coming on for Oakleigh is Warring. And we have for Avondale, we have number 11 off, Bilal Habib, who's been very good. And number 20 coming off, George Trisalak Arnis. Apologies on the pronunciation. Bilal Habib probably being one of their better threats. Close down. He was told to go back, but he's thrown it back. That's not an issue. Just can't keep the ball. He's fresh legs here. He's kept it in. He gets it into the box and cleared at the first person, first man. That again, just that brick wall for Oakleigh. Sinclair well shielded. Guest, rare occasion, gets shoved off the ball. Oh, one-on-one here is Salmon. Pressure under. Was he happy to switch it out the far side? For a good number in attendance, despite the weather and the significance of today. It's flicked into the box. Edge of the box here. Substitute couldn't do anything with it. It's swiftly knocked into the box, but dealt with again by Drat. Really don't have much to say of the Oakleigh allowing them to have the ball, but not turning it into much. Cross ball. Yeah, it's fallen kindly. And they get a shot away at least. That's going to be a goal kick. As the usual, every hand goes up, claiming it. As we are now into added time. There was, I believe, 3 minutes added. As the board didn't go up. And Oakleigh see out the last 2 minutes or so. A minute or so. Altona gets something and make it a nervy last moments. As they drive in, Keith. Just a tamed pass shot. And somebody's gone down. Close up. Did go down with a little bit of a knock earlier. So Oakleigh look to make a sub. Might have about 10 seconds to play if the ball goes out. Here's your chance. And it'll probably be Sinclair that's coming off. And he's being told to go off the far side. And 16 coming on. Jude coming on. How do you do? He's got 2 goals this season already, so he has been a little starved of minutes, but nonetheless still got 2. He'll have a matter of minutes probably, not even that, a matter of seconds on the field. As they come flying forward here. Try it again. He's looking to do something. He's got two of them and he's beaten both of them. He's into the box. And it's in. It's in. Nervy last moments here for Oakleigh. They fell asleep. Altona, number 9, strolled past two of them. And number 20 is the sub. Yeah, it looks like it will be the last knock-ins of the game. You saw only a consolation goal for Altona. It's finished 2-1 to Oakleigh with goals from Guest and Salmon. Guest in the first half from penalty spot. I've been your commentator. Thank you for joining us. And remember, there is plenty of more football on NPL YouTube channel. Plenty of games kicking off in a matter of moments with 5 more games this evening and 1 on Monday. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your long weekend.